Hey, Captain Chris Johnson here. Let's talk about some Onpassive. Let's first tell you what's going on. Today, 8 o'clock tonight, Eastern Time, Ron Hobart and Lynn Nakamoto will be doing their awesome webinar. And who do you think is going to be the special guest? Me? That's right, me. That'll be a fun one. So make sure you check that out. I'll put that link. We'll get it in the back office, and we'll also be posting on our Facebooks and stuff like that. A lot of things happened in the last couple days. Excuse me, I'm still hot. You guys all know we talked about this wonderful video this guy put out, spotlighting a few of us, and we all come together, and that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna kill him with kindness. We tell the truth. Like Red said this morning, as far as we think, we're doing something right. As something gets this big and this close, a lot of things come out negative about it. It's happened through the history of the world, and it's all good. As far as, Lord, hold on, Marty, I'm doing it live right now. I'll talk to you. Hey, Bill, tell him I'm doing it live right now. So, when things are happening this big, guys, and I mean this is big, you get a lot of negative people. You got to remember, all the other platforms, they've been watching us. They know that Onpassive is coming and what we're going to do. So what do? They hire people to say bad things, untrue things. But that's okay, because when we do launch to the world, as Red said this morning, the proof is going to be in the pudding. All right? It's an extremely huge company. Who am I missing here? Juanita, Judy, Prethap. What's happening, guys? Quick live today, because yesterday when I first saw the video, which I didn't want to watch anyway, but I watched it, I was a little upset and a little mad. But you know what? Then I thought, well, this guy just advertised for us, even though he did it in a negative way. That's okay, because in Onpassive, a true founder tells the truth about what's going on in Passive, and other people, they don't tell the truth. But guess what? When it happens, everyone that didn't believe will believe. There was also a comment on that video from one of my friends, I guess, where I used to work. I won't say the name because I didn't recognize the name. He made a great comment about me. I loved it, telling me this guy was the greatest guy. And hey, man, thank you for that comment. I appreciate that. But then he also said, we also went around and warned all the Ford workers. Kind of say shame on you, my friend. Not sure who you are. Appreciate the nice comment, but you're really taking away something that's really good from other people, and you'll find that out. I know we'll get you as resellers. I'm reading in the news today, which I don't do a lot lately, that my Ford, GM, Chrysler auto worker buddies are going to be looking at some layoffs because of that microchip part shortage. All right, this is the greatest time in the world to get in. You can use Onpassive as your backup plan. Okay, I do have lots of people that I work with that signed up for Onpassive. None of them are complaining, which I love. But the thing is here, we really want to say is, if you don't believe in this company, you can ask me. I'll get your money back. Refund me. We truly want people that believe in this company. We want absolute honesty with people. We don't force you to do anything. But man, I kind of said yesterday is, if I didn't believe in something, I'd ask for my money back. Not a problem. Send me your email, and that's not to be negative whatsoever. Hey Terry, hey Rod, hey Listra, what's happening? Sherry, Marty's calling me again. Hello. Marty keeps calling me. He knows I'm doing a live. He's a bonehead. But that's all it's about, guys. We're not forcing anyone to do this. We're sharing this opportunity. We want you to come in, check it out for yourselves. If you don't see what I'm seeing, you get your money back. It's that simple. But I'm telling you, other platforms know we are coming. That's why they're doing a lot of these negative things. Ash Mafara has done great things in his life, except that they write them totally different and wrong on a lot of these, negative ads, and that's okay. You know why? Because I know the truth. I know what he's truly done. I know what he is doing, for every founder and anyone that wants to jump in on this. It truly will change your life. This isn't a Ponzi scam. This isn't a pyramid. Even though you guys call me and say it is, it's not. It's a real brick and mortar business, and they keep calling me. I'm going to kill them. But I want to shout out to my son today. He turned 28 years old. Happy birthday, Joey. Daddy loves you with all his heart. There's other birthdays out there. I want to wish you happy birthday. But I'm really here just to say is be positive. I'm hearing Ash might show up on a webinar this weekend. I don't know which one. I never know. That's the truth. But plug in. Plug in. I also want to wish a happy Labor Day to everyone this weekend. Go out and enjoy yourself. Please be safe. But the best thing you could do right now, guys, is at least check this out. Hey, Admira, what's happening? Rebecca, what's happening? Who am I missing here today? Roberto, what's happening? Well, it's, we can say, I do forget about negative people. Like I said, they don't get in my way. Sometimes it's a hurtful, but I thought it's also a plus. Because when we do launch to the world, these people that said bad things or lies, they're going to be shut down. Okay? Because then they got nothing else to say. You got to understand that these people get paid to do this. So the majority of the people that probably clicked on this was founders because they wanted to see what it was all about. All right, this guy gets paid for that. He gets paid for clicks on his website. It's YouTube. I say just don't do it. Ignore him. It's not worth arguing or fighting with the guy. He's telling lies. We tell the truth. That's why I said reach out to me. You can ask me anything you want. I'll tell you the truth. And I will defend Onpassive. I will defend Ash Mafura, even though I shouldn't have to, but I believe I should. That's just how I am, Talked to Red about it, talked to Marty about it, and we all came to the same conclusion as, wow, this guy just made us rock stars. He just gave us some more advertising because when Onpassive does launch, all those people that made those comments, including my buddies at work, you're going to be a reseller. Why? Let me tell you, auto workers out there, I'm calling you out. You're looking at a rough couple of months here with this part shortage on this microchip. It's a messed up thing. All right? This is a great time to look, at least check out Onpassive, look what it's all about, and I guarantee you will be blown away. And all the founders that I did get through my that's bouncing in and out. But if you're sick, we're praying for you. Get at the 8 o'clock tonight with Ron Harbert and Lynn Nakamoto, and myself is going to be the special guest. Boy, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but appreciate everyone that came out to our rapid fire. Robin Noble, Pam Turner, Kevin Rutledge, myself, Marty, Julie. We're all in there to help you guys out. I think it went very well. Answered a lot of questions in a couple hours. It was very positive. Some great questions came out of it. And that's what we're all about. We're about helping every one of you do the right thing. So if you do have questions, always PM me, text me. You can check my email in the back office under leadership. And I'm on the leadership. Wow. All right. It's a label to me. All right. I'm still just Chris Johnson. But guess what? I take everything serious. The gentleman that wrote up in that negative post was explaining who I really am. And that's what I am dedicated. When I believe in something with believe that a man named Ash Mafara has done something totally different that's going to change many lives. And of course, when you got something like that, there's a lot of people that are negative. That's because maybe they're a little narrow-minded. They can't understand or see it. This is impossible. But guys, it's not. Live at the coffee shop today also. We had a lot crazy live Friday. We had Red, Julie, Marty, myself. Probably Jay Mookie's out there doing a live somewhere. He's all over the place. I will send out my condolences to the Bangladesh. We lost a beautiful young lady who passed away 3 hours prior to the meeting. Sending my condolences out to her. She was a beautiful young lady, very intelligent, very smart, and my heart is bleeding for her family. It's one of those things. That's what Onpassive does to you. Onpassive opens your heart up. It makes you see differently about what you actually are going to be able to do with what's coming at you and how much help you can. I haven't talked about the Angels list. Carlos reached out to me today about that, and that is still going on. I've just been very busy, but I still have that going. People are still sending me names. That's great. You can PM me, send me your name and your country. I'll get you in that book, and we'll go from there. Now my priority right now, hey, Nashville Milo, I better call your name out. He's going to fire me. That is very important to me. Hey, Robert, what's happening? 888-8. Oh, thank you, Julie. We are coming up to 888,888 founders. Anyone that wants to get a picture of that, we're going to share the heck out of it. It's hard to catch it, but I think people will. Julie put out the notification today. Hey, let's get a picture of that. We're all trying to catch that number. And like I said, you can see the founders. As much as negative that goes on the internet about Onpassive, we still got 2,500 people signing up a day from all over the world, which excites the hell out of me because they see it, they know it's coming. India and Bangladesh are kicking completely. From all over the world. I'm still looking for my Thailand rep. I need some help with Thai language. I know I got a few people out there looking. I have not got PM'd on that. I know Red jumped aboard. Julie jumped on board. We're all trying to find someone that speaks the Thai language. Also, Angie Han is going to do a shout out for Hungary. You got to understand, guys, we have a leadership council literally digging into other countries. Why? Because we care. Becoming founders, building it up, and it's going to help change their countries. You just don't know it yet. When I say you just don't know it yet, you really don't. All right? Chris, when's Ash going to speak next? I'm sure Ash will come out here, I don't know when, with a private founders meeting. All right? He has told you in the past that in these months when things it's happening. You paid $97 to be part of a multi-billion-dollar company, okay? And that's what it is. You have to do nothing. Ash Mafara literally wakes up every day, and he's, like Marty DeGarmo said today, he's walking through 5 feet of crap every single day, fighting for us, defending us, making sure we're protected from the evildoers, we'll call them. And pretty much that's what he does every day. That's the kind of guy he is. He has built so many systems. There's Marty. You keep calling me, Marty. I'll be on the phone in a minute. For Herb, Dr. Bill Williams is on here, it looks like. Thank you, Bill. Ron Herbert, there you are. Muhammad, what's happening? Judy, Turner, Miller, Ahmed, Red Redford, what's happening? So you can see, guys, we support each other. And that's what Onpassive's all about. I'm going to say it again. Chris Johnson is here to tell you that I believe in this 100%. Okay, 100%. And just about everyone below here that's making comments, they do too. They see it. We have a lot of committed people in the Onpassive family that is pushing this out to get to as many people as we can. Why? Because we do care. So that's all we ask. We don't ask anything in return. That's all we ask is you get in for $97 to join something that's huge. Amazon, Google, Facebook, they didn't do that. And the only reason they didn't get negativity because they didn't put out a founding position. They wanted to keep all that money for the top 2 or 3 guys up there. Where our number 1 guy, who's the owner of this company, is sharing it. Folks, he's sharing it. He's sharing it with the founders. And you can believe me on that one. That's exactly what's happening. Okay? Think about all you lottery players. Let's just say you spend $10 a week in lottery, and I know for some of you that's not a lot what you really do. Times that by 4, times that by 12, and what's your returns on that? Yeah, you're a gambler. That's great. All right, and I don't ever say this, but I will. $97 and Onpassive is the best gamble because you're going to win. But think about what you spend on those lottery tickets a year, a week, a month, and you're going to think, hey, why not? Let me just try it. Here's $97. I can get my money back if I don't like it. Look into it. Check it out. I promise you, you will like it. I promise you that. All right, I got to go. If I miss anyone's names, Muhammad, I think I got everybody. If I missed your name, I apologize. Appreciate all the support. I appreciate y'all getting out there sharing. You can share my lives anywhere. I don't put links on them because I want to help you build your team. All right, I got to get going. I love you all. We'll see you at 8 o'clock where I'm saying something I don't have a clue, but I'm going to have fun with it, and we'll have a blast. But, hey, world, guess what? Onpassive's coming. It's going to change your country. It's going to change your life. All right, I can guarantee it. Just get into it and check it out. Any country that watches this and have not heard about it, I think we're in every country now. PM me. I'm going to help you out build that country. I know Red, Marty, Julie, Pete, every one of these people on here will help you. We'll support you to get this going in your countries. That's what we do. All right, I got to go. Hey, you naysayers, it's coming. See y'all around.